Welcome, everyone. I'm your host, Too Toxic Tony. See the team, be the team. I am the team. And I got my co-host, aka my right-hand man, boys in the building. Say what's up to the people, big dog.
My guys, man, welcome to the Press S podcast, man. Glad to have you guys here with us, man. We got a show for you guys, man. Season one, episode one, definitely about to be one to look forward to, man. Tone, what's going on, man?
So we got a special show for you guys today, man. So the first podcast, we're going to talk a little bit about the origins of the UHL, how it came about, and, the standings and the winners and things like that. And we also got a special guest for you guys. I know it's been hot on the page. And for the people who don't know, the UHL is a Pro-Am Xbox only next gen 2K league, right? So make sure you get your hands in there. You can look us up at Ultimate Hoop Leagues on Facebook, and you get your team in there. We keep it rocking, man. But without further ado, we're gonna dive right in because I know the page has been rocking and waiting for the special guests and the special topics. So first question, boys, that I got for you.
Yeah.
What made you come up with this league, man? What made you come up with it?
It was one of them things where you wanted something to do with 2K instead of just regular Pro-Am. We all know that the rec is boring. And then how things was happening with regular Pro-Am, they was resetting your record every season. It was kind of boring. You know what I mean? You really ain't feel like you was playing for nothing, right? So I thought that doing a league would be good, especially for this 2K, because when it came out, what, September, October, um, the way that it played, like the gameplay style, I felt like it was probably going to be one of the best 2Ks that we've
Mm-hmm.
had so far. So I was like, yo, this could be good for a league situation, man. If I can put a few things in, implement a few different things to have it not so cheesy, this could be a good one, man. So I
Okay,
did that.
so the there's a lot of 2K leagues out there. Definitely a lot of 2K leagues on Instagram,
Yeah,
Twitter, and
yeah,
Facebook. So what makes your league different? So when I first heard you was doing it, I was like, okay, cool, but there's some key rules in there that either shied people away at first,
yeah,
or other people was like, oh yeah, we about to get this easy
yeah.
bread.
No,
So for
definitely.
me, I'm gonna let you talk about it a little bit because I was about to dive in it, but go ahead, man.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
let you
no,
talk
no,
about that,
no,
man.
no, no. You right on. What stands out in my league, of course, man, is the no press. You know, that alone by itself, man, was one of the things that I was nervous for myself because I was like, man, this could either make or break my situation.
Mhm.
Um, to where as though a lot of people felt like, man, why would you put that? And then a lot of people was happy with it. So, you
Mhm.
know, majority, of course, man. When you think about it, who hates the press more, man? Your killer guards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your guards who want to be able to do what they need to do, man. So when I put that no press in, a lot of the guards was excited. So
Mhm.
and you got to remember, a lot of the guards are captains of their team. So if the guard is with it, everybody follows suit. 9 times out of 10, you know what I mean? So it turned out to be a good thing, man. Like I said, I put it in season one, um, and it's been good ever since, man. You don't even hear complaints about it no more, man. It feels like normal basketball, man. Because again, yeah, it's a no press rule, but you can still press in my league. It's not like it's just shut down all the way. Um, is rules within the league that you're able to press at times.
No, I agree. I remember, as a player coming in, I was like, oh, this is a field day, like no pressing.
Facts.
But I think what it did was change the game in a way that there is still a press. It's a half
Absolutely.
court press. You
Absolutely.
can half court trap.
Yep.
You could do different things. There's different type of styles
Yep.
that you could play on the defensive end
Yep.
with swing rotations and things like that. And
Yep.
like I said, at first, all the locks was hollering,
Mm-hmm.
bro, that's crazy, blah, blah, blah. Even my team was
No, no.
hollering. We were like,
Yep.
but I was excited on the low. I ain't telling nobody. I
No,
was like, no present, you
yep.
feel
The
me?
guards
I
is gonna
was
be
like,
the
yo,
guards is
that's
gonna be excited. Yeah. No.
crazy.
Yep.
And
The
we
lock.
thought,
The
and
locks
everybody
hated. Yeah.
else.
The locks hated all day, man. I had put the rule in, and of course, man, I got a lot of backlash from the locks. But again, uh, you down 10 at any point in the game, you can press. You feel me? Fourth
Yeah.
quarter. Fourth quarter, if you trailing by one, you can press. So the press is still there, man. And I think that's what guys, just just start to get familiar with. Like we are still allowed to press, you know what I'm saying? But we just can't press 95% of the game because that's not basketball, you know what I mean? And then of
You're
course
right.
I wanted to keep things structured. We're gonna play real basketball, and that's how we're gonna do it, you know what I mean? So we went with that.
And it's been thriving ever since, man.
Absolutely,
It's
man.
definitely been thriving,
Like guys are still averaging a lot of steals in it, and you know what I mean.
which is crazy.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
you got to know.
So, and I like that you put it in perspective. Like I said, a lot of people are still, trying to get into this league. They thought everybody, even including myself, was like, "Oh, this is easy,"
Yep.
but it ends up not being easy because now we getting hungrier
Yep.
across that half court line.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So we going
Absolutely.
at it. So to tell the people, we're 4 seasons in. This is season 5. We're currently going week 1.
Yep.
Tell the people about the finalists, if you remember them, or people and the winners of season 1, and what stood out to you every season, like season 1 through 4.
Definitely. Of course.
And make sure you talk about me.
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. Season 1, of course, was one of those situations where I was still trying to figure out if this was going to work or not. You know what I mean? So, I had a few teams, and we talking about like 10 teams. I'm just saying, right, for season 1.
Mm-hmm.
And this was just off the muscle, man. I launched the Facebook page, of course. Didn't even move on Discord. Didn't have nothing on Twitter. So this was just solely Facebook. Let me see something, right? Got 10 teams out of nowhere. 10 teams, man. I probably had like, man, I want to say like 20 to 30 people in that Facebook group, right? And like I said, this was nothing. This was just me trying to figure something out. So of course, season 1, I said, yo, listen, this how I'm gonna do it, man. This gonna be a free league. I think that's what brought everybody in, which was smart on my part. I said I'm gonna make season 1 free. That grabbed a lot of attention because of course anybody gonna do something for free, you know. So with me saying season 1's free entry, let me see how many teams I can get. That got the attention of some guys, man. And then after that, it was almost like, yeah, this league is legit. Yeah, season 1 was the bait, and then we started
Yeah.
rolling after that. Season 1, of course, we had some real guys in there. It wasn't just like these was no cupcake teams. We had some real guys, man. Although Kill Time, of course, man, they name ring bells in a lot of leagues. They was in my league, man. I'm real good peoples with KT Note, man. That's my guy.
I think they were number 3 at the time in the world. I think number 3, yeah, or number 1, one of the two. Because I remember,
Yep, absolutely.
yeah, and I was like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So
the block is hot,
no,
definitely.
So yeah, no, they was a showcase statement in my league. They with they
yeah.
face on the front cover, it almost was like, whoa, wait a minute, KT in there. But
I know we should have won, but then.
and then I'm gonna get to that.
I'm salty. Go ahead, bro.
But you guys had a chance, like, and of course that was almost gonna be a shocker to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of course everybody was expecting, Kill Time to do what they was supposed to do, but the fact that you guys gave them a run for their money, that was real big, man. That was real big. So again, that was very exciting for season 1, man. They did get tested. You guys took them. That was exciting for season 1. So whereas though season 2, it was almost like, oh no, I got to come back for that.
Got to double back.
I
You
gotta
feel
come
me?
back
Had
for
to.
that, And then season 1, Kill Time was crowned season champs, man. Then we moved on. We moved on to season 2, man. Season 2.
Who was top? That was Can't Relate.
Can't relate with season 2.
Can't relate with season 2.
Can't relate with season 2.
Yeah, they came out of the woodworks.
Can't relate with season 2, man.
Can't relate with season 2.
Kill Time couldn't mess with them guys. Can't relate with
nobody could, boy. They were.
Of course, Kill Time was still favorite because at that time it was like, damn, it's a lot of new teams for season 2, but we don't know nobody. We don't know none of these teams, you know what I mean? So of course, Kill Time was still like, yeah, they gonna run the show. Man, listen. Can't relate, changed the game. They changed the game, man. They went on one of them streaks where it was like hey, we the top dog in here, and they took season two, man. They took season two.
No, I definitely agree, man. And I think they just like you said they changed the game. It was different. It was like we couldn't stop the point guard, and that was the main thing.
Dior different.
Oh,
Dior
yeah,
was different.
Dio was
He
different. I
was
ain't
different.
gonna
He
sit
was
here and
different.
flex. He definitely was. Season three.
Yeah,
Who was
see,
season three?
yeah, season three, man. You had back outside boys, man.
Oh, that was the three center team.
That was one of them. Yeah, yeah, and and and
Yeah,
and, and they was tough every season, man. They just could never get over
yeah,
that hump. They could never get over
yeah,
that hump, man. Salute
man.
to them guys, man. They could never get over that hump, man. And then I think something happened internal with a situation where they had to break up, man. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
that happens with these leagues. You know what I mean? But back outside, boys, man, it still hurt, man, because they got rid of me. So I
Wait,
mean,
what you mean they got rid of you?
salute
Oh,
to
you
them
played them.
guys.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Salute to the
yeah,
guys. We played in the
yeah, yeah.
finals.
Okay, okay,
It was a big
okay,
loss. It was a big loss, man. But
okay.
they definitely deserved that, man. Because like I said, they was battling from the rip every season. They was up there to be up there. So
Definitely,
definitely salute
definitely.
to them, man.
100%. And then season 4, which
Uh,
was last season.
last
Who was
season,
last season?
last season, man. You got no fatigue, man. Another team
No
came
fatigue. Oh,
came out of nowhere, man.
out of
Another team,
nowhere.
another team. Same thing that can't
Oh,
relate, kid. Same thing.
oh
Um,
man.
no fatigue did the same thing, man. They had a point guard. Not only one, they had two shifty guys, man, which is hard to guard, man.
Tricky and
Yep,
Bumpus
yep.
and all the, yeah, okay, yeah,
It's
they
hard to
did.
guard, man. So yeah, they had to.
Uh,
They went here
and they
and
were making
and
and they've been
stole.
making
They
noise on
I'm
the
gonna say they
page, man.
stole. I'm gonna say they stole season four.
They
Like
stole season
yeah,
4,
yeah,
bro,
yeah, yeah. I'm
because
gonna
they
say
came
they.
out the
I'm
woodworks.
gonna say
Okay, I
they
give you
stole
that
that. You know what I
because
mean?
nobody had
I'm
predicted
gonna
that.
say they
Because
stole
yeah,
that. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
okay, but they earned it, rightfully so.
Yeah,
They
absolutely, man.
definitely earned. So here's a big question that a lot of people don't know, and it has not been in other BYOT leagues. Is like why do you bring the free agency showcase? Like, because usually if you hear of BRLT, is like, oh, we could pick up anyone, we just got to drop them off the roster, just pick them up. But you do it a little bit different. You actually have a free agency showcase that shows the free agency talent, and kind of do it like the NBA, like, hey, the worst team gets the best player, and then the player gets to showcase his talent, and then obviously next season they'll be like, oh, I know who you were, yo, come play for me type deal. So why did you do it that way?
So of course, you got your different situations where you bringing in either a draft league or you bring your
Mm-hmm.
own team league. So for my format was always bring your own team, but then again, there was a lot of free agents just sitting on my page with nothing to do.
That is
And,
true.
and, and we talking about you'll see them post all the time. Hey, my overall is this. I got this type of build. I'm looking for a team. Really was never getting no type of looks, because again, other teams already brought their guys in,
And it was
so
stacked.
everybody was stacked to where as though they didn't even look at free agency like unless it was probably some desperate need situation, so it was brought to my attention, man, to try to give some type of light, right, to the free agents, man. And then I say, you know what, man, I'm gonna start a showcase situation, whereas though I'm gonna get free agents to showcase what they can do for these owners. Um, and I think it was a big deal, man. It was a success because again, they wasn't
Mm-hmm.
looking for them guys, and it was some real killers in the free agency. You know what I mean?
So
So
let me ask you a question on that, and I like that you did bring the free agency showcase. So why after the showcase, um, are they not able to sign to where they want to go? Since it's a BYOT, why do they have to sign to the worst team?
So, so the reason they got to sign for whoever picks them, which probably is going to be the worst team, is because they
Mm-hmm.
are getting a free entry. So
Okay,
I think
okay,
that's the bonus part with the showcase because you don't even have to pay. You're playing so the league and the owners can see your game, right? And not only that, you have a free entry if a team wants to sign you. I think that's a big deal, man, because again, we talk about the free situation. Yes, these free agents want to get on the team, but they might not necessarily want to play in the showcase if they got to pay. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of a weight option situation. So how it works is, of course, yes, if a team drafts somebody out of that showcase, that's a free entry for that team. That owner, he's allowed to have that player. Now, if that player doesn't want to be on that team, which sometimes it doesn't, it works out like that. They don't want to be on that team. They got an opportunity to buy themselves out, right? And
Okay.
and go
Talk
play
about
for
that a
another.
little bit.
Yeah,
Talk about that buying out process. Talk about it for the people that don't know
no,
what's going
absolutely.
on, man.
Yeah. So the buyout, of course, man, you never feel like you're obligated to stay in no team. So with the buyout, what you can do is basically release yourself. Basically release yourself within the time period of the free agent stands, whatever that date may be. If you don't feel like this is a good fit for you or whatever, you don't have to stay there. So what was happening before I had implemented this situation, owners was picking up players and just
Mm-hmm.
dropping them the next day, which was unfair to the player that they picked up because it was like you didn't even give that guy a shot.
A
You
real
just
shot.
you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
dropped them. So now it was like, no, you owners got to keep that player. You can't just
Mm-hmm.
drop. If you want to drop, pay for him to leave, and that stopped a lot of people just picking up, dropping, picking up, dropping. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I understand. I feel you. So quick predictions, man. Give me your top
Yeah,
3 teams, bro. Give me the top 3 teams. And you better say the name
yeah, yeah,
that I
yeah,
know
yeah,
you
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
say.
yeah.
Give me
No,
the
no, no,
top
no,
three. Matter of
no.
fact, let's go top 5. Let's go
No,
top 5
top
because you got
five,
20.
man.
Let's go top 5.
We got to keep it 300.
Keep it
Top
300, man.
top five, man. Top dogs,
Keep
of
it.
course. Top dogs, of course, is Gunline. Um,
Yeah, talk your noise,
top
boy.
top,
Talk
and,
your
and,
noise.
and that's just being respectful.
Respectfully. No,
You
all
understand what I'm
disrespect.
saying?
No, all
Because
disrespect.
that team hold a lot of weight. That team hold a lot of weight, and I'm not just saying that because I'm on it, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
Gunline stacked all around the board. Gunline is stacked. I'm talking about you can change Gunline roster up, right? And it still won't hurt a soul. To whereas though, can you do that to other teams? I don't think you can. Like, I don't think it's too
Yeah,
many.
no, you're right.
I
Yeah,
don't think
not too
it's
many
too. Yeah, I
teams.
don't think there's too many backups on teams that can run with Gunline backups and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? So
I
I think
agree.
I think Gunline is stacked to whereas though, if it becomes crunch time and that team waiting on a point guard and they got to play with the backup point guard or whatever, I think Gunline had that advantage. That's why I put them at top. Um,
Okay.
and then
Give me the other 3.
we're gonna go with number two. Do I say no fatigue is number two this season? Nah, I can't say
Oh,
that. I can't say that.
oh. Well, it's no order. It's just no order. It's you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
no,
yeah. Okay.
they won't be in my top. They won't be in my top five. And that's probably because again, I haven't really seen them too much. I think they got like
Okay.
two games or 3 games. So
Okay.
I can't really put them in my top. Who else? I like I like High Octane. I like
High
them.
octane.
I
Okay,
I,
that used to be formerly 5 mil. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
I like them.
I like them too.
I like them. Who else is in my top
Got
five?
2 more.
I like Task Force. I like them
You
guys.
like Task
I
Force? Yeah.
like
Okay.
Task Force. I
I
like
like them
Task
too.
Force. They a
Like them
good
too.
deal. Who else I like? I like I like Brotherhood. I like Brotherhood.
That's that
Sleeper.
wreck. That's that
Sleeper.
wreck. Yeah, that
Sleeper.
my boy wreck.
Sleeper.
I'll give you that. I
Sleeper.
like wreck too.
Sleeper. I like them. Sleeper. And then who's uh who's been like a surprise to me because of course I've been watching them. I like what MBD is doing over there, right? I
NBD.
like what they're
Never
doing
back
over there.
down.
I like what
Never
they're
back
doing.
down.
They're going to catch a lot of teams off guard because I like the way that they're doing it over there, man. And then when I do go up against TP, I, I like his center, man. So salute to them. So they're gonna be in my
Okay.
top five for sure.
Okay. It's similar. I think it's similar. I would take out NBD and I'm putting Sock Monsters up there because even
Whoa,
though
whoa, whoa, whoa,
even
whoa,
hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me speak my piece, bro. Let me speak
whoa.
my piece because even though they lost, a couple of players that we moved around, whatever case may be,
Yep.
I'm telling you, they're still a solid team. And if not Sock Monsters, I'm putting honestly, let me think. I'm actually gonna put my boy J-Mo team up there, bro.
Ooh.
Because I think continuity and team chemistry can change the game. And I think a lot of people don't factor, because if you don't like playing with someone on the court, I mean, is he gonna make that one extra pass? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna?
That's tough though.
I know.
Tough, especially...
I know it sounds crazy, because remember season 1, we played against them. You know what I'm saying? They were the top. They were top. They were up there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I played with those guys, right? Season 3, you know, I played. So I understand them as a unit when they click together and they're playing with each other, they're having fun, they're laughing. That creates the offense, it creates the defense. They're having fun, because if they're not having fun, it's GG's in the chat. You feel me? It's GG.
Hey, listen, I can't argue with that, man. That's, you know what I'm saying.
That's some real stuff.
What you looking at. That's your pick. I can't argue with that.
You know what I'm saying? I look at, you know,
you took Sock Monsters though over NBD. That's tough, because
I took Sock Monsters over NBD.
NBD just beat them twice this season, but that's tough.
but hold on. I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna say, for what a wise man said, regular season don't mean nothing. It's what you do in the playoffs.
Hey, that's understandable. That's
Hey, that's some real stuff.
Understandable.
You know what I'm saying? Regular season. Hey,
you absolutely
look who creeped up. You know what I'm saying? I creeped up to the finals. No fatigue creeped up in the finals.
I can't argue with that.
You know, all you got to do is get the spot.
I can't argue with that, right? Because Gunline for the last couple seasons, man, top team throughout the whole regular season. And ain't shit when it comes to the playoffs. So I can't argue with that.
That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at.
It's not about the. I feel you.
But I do agree with you. Gunline, High Octane. Did you put Kill Time up there? No. UHL Task Force. You put NBD, and you put one more team. You put one more team up there.
Yeah, I put Brotherhood.
Oh, okay. So I'm switching minds. I'm so sorry. I'm switching minds. I'm putting Task Force. I'm putting High Octane. I'm putting Gunline. Okay. I do like the Brotherhood. And then, it's a fight with Sock Monsters and Pro Phenoms. But I do feel like an honorary mention, and it will go to No Fatigue. I think, bro, I know you're going to say I'm crazy. I am. But I know for a fact, even though T never played,
right,
for them boys not to practice and come out and perform is crazy. And that's just facts. That's just facts. They don't play together, because in other leagues they're in different teams and they just come together and play. Craziest thing ever. So I gotta put them up there.
I gotta put them in some other leagues though where they got trashed. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, it is what it is. But I will say this, though. I look at continuity and team chemistry, man. I definitely feel like once everybody's on one accord, that's destined for greatness, man. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be in our commercial break. We got a special guest for you guys when we come back from commercial break. Boys, you want to say anything before we go on commercial break, bro?
Hey, man, listen, man. Press X, man. Press X. That's all I'm going to say, man.
Mash X. I don't know what he's talking about. Mash X. Now I'm messing with you guys. But we'll see you guys after the commercial break. Peace.
This is Lisa. She just recorded her first video interview. She spent months trying to get her favorite guest on her show, and then this happened.
Hey, thank you so much for joining me. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thanks. I'm really excited to be here.
This is what happens when you don't use Riverside.
Riverside? What's that?
Riverside is a brand new way to record your remote podcasts and video interviews in studio quality straight from your browser. Riverside locally records each audio and video feed during the stream. Because of this, even if your internet is bad, your recording will still look professional. It will make any recording look and sound like it was recorded in this guy's studio, even if it was recorded here. Or even here, at your Dutch grandmother's house, who's acting in this ad because she loves you. In fact, with Riverside, she could start a podcast as well.
Okay, so how does it work?
You can just send your guests a link, hit record, hit stop, and download all the recordings, all within the platform. Even your guests will understand it.
And how long does it take for recording to upload?
Riverside uploads your audio and video while you are recording. So when you hit stop, you can download the recording within seconds.
What if my computer crashes?
Computer crashed or you refreshed your page while recording? No problem. The recordings are saved automatically. Think Riverside.fm only does the basics? Wrong. The platform records up to 4K video and uncompressed wave audio. You can personalize your recording studio with custom branding. And with producer mode, you can change the volume levels and monitor your guests' equipment. Join these companies and start recording remote podcasts and video interviews that look and sound professional. Riverside. Sweatpants friendly.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. See the team, be the team. I am the team. Two Toxic Family. Two Toxic Tony. Boys.
Shit, man. I'm here, man.
You already know what it is. And we got Champ T. Hey, that man said, don't call me TB Killing. Don't call me nothing else but Champ. Talk your noise, T.
How long we gonna call him Champ though? Like,
I mean, hey, bro. Hey, he got this whole season until the playoffs. Because when the playoffs come, that's when it matters. But T, say what's up to the people, big dog. I'm sorry. Champ. Say what's up to the people, big dog.
What's up, people? Hey, we appreciate people. You know what I mean? And why a little late. Yeah.
What?
I couldn't.
Well, you sound like a smoker.
Yeah, I can't hear.
Like we
I
couldn't
can't
even
hear
hear
nothing
you.
you're saying.
Say that all over again, bro. Say that all over again.
I said, shouts out to the people. You know, we appreciate the people here over at No Fatigue.
Okay. I respect that. Man, hey, man, we're going to jump right into it because the page has been rocking all week. You know what I'm saying? I was going to push this to the next show. We boys had to talk about it and put it on this show. Let us know your thoughts on the situation. Let me start off with boys. So boys, no. Yeah, boys, you go first, right? Tell us your thought about the situation, the cheese situation, and then we're going to roll the tape, and then we're going to ask T what is his thoughts on the situation. All right, so go ahead, boys. Let the people know out there about the situation.
Yeah, so the situation, of course, man, just looking at it from like, you know, let's say friendship mode, right? Friendship.
No, I want it raw. No, I want it raw. Cutthroat raw, bro. Cutthroat raw.
No, I'm giving it cutthroat raw, but I'm saying
okay.
Going about the situation, looking at it, friendship mode, knowing that I know this guy, right? And we talking friendship mode. So as a friendship mode playing the game, you know your friends, man. You know the way your friends play, man. Like, you feel me? Like, you know how your friends play, man. You know, so of course for me, if that's how one of my friends is playing, cuz my friend got to be on my team. You understand what I'm saying? My friend got to be on my team, man. Not 5 seasons, 4 seasons later, and found you know what I'm saying? So
crazy.
what you say, T? What you say?
What you said, T?
Now I gotta be on their team. That's crazy.
No, hold on. So continue. So let's get into the situation, man. Get into the situation.
First off, I always been.
No, we're boys. No, this is for boys. Boys, get into the situation, man.
No,
you got to let the people know, man.
Of course, it was speculations, right? And we gonna go back. We're gonna go back to season 4.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to season 4. Probably midway through, early playoff situation. There was speculations about No Fatigue, on just jumping from gamer tags to gamer tags, of course. And you know, as a commissioner, I got to take, you know, information that I get seriously. You know what I mean?
Of course.
But again, I never brought none of this to No Fatigue, which I should have. Like, you know, looking back at it, I should have brought it up then when I was getting the information that I was getting. But I never brought nothing up to No Fatigue. You know, I said to myself, like, I'll put my team together and we'll come up with a situation or a solution if we do find out otherwise that them guys been cheating. You know what I mean? So
Okay, so that's the situation. We do got a clip that I've been anxiously waiting to show you guys. To show you guys, and for the listeners out there, you're gonna hear it. It is the funniest thing ever, man. Yo, special shout out to boys because he made the clip.
That's not his body. Not his body.
We would already had him on the gun line. So we gonna roll the tape, and then when we come back, we're gonna have Champ perspective on the situation, man. So we'll see you guys after the video.
The whole time screaming, I'm him, but it was never him. Look how this boy rotating, man. He don't even play this position, my guy, but everything seemed to be accurate. Come on, man. Look at that step back. You mean to tell me he got that in this game? Negative, bro. Oh, how about this? How about this play? Pass lane. Boom. But here's the kicker. You never did a up, down a day in your life, my guy. Man, listen. I'll tell you, man. Let's keep it moving, though. On this situation, it's funny how he knew to play the middle and then get back to his spot. Not only get back to his spot, drop down to the corner as well, and then get back up to that spot and be able to put a hand on it. That's not TB's body, bro. I know him too well to know he got no rotation like that. If so, he'd be on the gun line. We would have been recruiting his ass. Let's get into this. You got that on ball spin like that? I ain't never seen you do it, nigga. Chill out, man. Let's get into a little more action, man. Just look at his rotation on D. Look how he get back. But then watch how fast he go back to the hash. Look. It's not him, man. That's not him, bro. Look, he played 3-4 people right there and still was able to get a contest on Ron, cuz. It's not him, bro. That's not his body. Let's get back to the same spin he keep doing. You ain't never did that. Stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Come on, man. We gotta keep it all the way 100, man. Gotta keep it all the way 100. Oh, and this your second up down on me. This your second up down on me, bro. It's not your body, guys. It's not your body, man. Another step back. You ain't never had that in your game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so you heard it first or you seen it on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Make sure you let me
It's not his
know.
body. That's not his body.
We would already had him on the gun line. Let me know what you guys
body.
think. I definitely want to hear your thoughts. But Champ, man, tell the people your side of the story and your perspective on the situation, man. I know the people's dying to hear it. So go ahead, Champ.
It's all bullshit, man. I'm keeping a buck with you.
Okay.
I've been saying I can play the 2 through the 5 since I got in the league.
Okay.
Off the rip. Off the rip.
Off the muscle. Okay.
Hey, Rock, know how I rock. You know what I mean?
Mm.
First off, I played the 2 prior. You know what I mean? If you see me at the 2 or gave me a chance on the team, or I don't know, even listen to what I was saying when I was trying out for the other teams, people know how I play. That's how I play.
So what you saying was everything you saw in the video was true. That was you.
I mean, weren't we talking recently? And what
I know you're right. Yeah, we were. I'm just asking you for the people who don't know the situation.
Yeah. I mean,
I've done. You know,
what'd he say? I couldn't hear him.
Everything I said in the league, I've done. I won the.
Mm.
I said I can play 2 through the 5, and y'all confirmed I played the 2 so good. Y'all had.
No, let's dive in that. Hold on. I got this, boy. Let's dive in that because here's the thing, right? When Sock Monsters, when we played y'all, we literally left you open and you shot like yeah. So you got to understand for our situation, right? So the first game we played y'all, we lost by a buzzer beater, right? Cool, whatever. It is what it is. Then the second game we played y'all, we completely left you and you shot 2 for 8.
Numbers
and then
don't lie.
And then all of a sudden,
numbers don't lie.
Step backs. I see up
numbers
and down
don't lie.
Peter dunks. And to me, here's what I'm thinking. You bamboozled everybody. Yeah. You've been looking for a team, so you lied, cheat, and stole from everybody. Because let me tell you something. If people knew you were doing that, we would have called. Hey, where's my phone at? We would have called you. I would have called. I'm not even the owner. I'm not even the owner. I would have called you. You feel me? So here's the situation we had, T. Think about it. Not you, right? If Hand Rock or somebody you know was acting up like that, you're gonna be like, they lied. They lied to me. You feel disowned.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Come on, man. He gave us the person that we seen at the 2
back.
What he
said? What?
In a comp league. Hello. Like, yo.
Wait, what'd he say? Reset.
Wait, what'd you say first? So we say
like, that's my first full season in a comp league in 3-4 years. I've been number one on PUBG. I've been.
Hey, listen, we hear what you're saying and
You
all
know what I
that,
mean?
man. Again, it's still to be determined if that's you or
That,
not. But my thing is, you can't go into the wreck with that same player and just be so fucking horrible, right? And then go to the cop leagues and just be this guy. It just doesn't add
there's
up.
no. They,
We've played wreck with you with that guy.
they don't listen to me, Rick. Y'all don't listen to me. Yeah, I've been repeating the same shit. I've been repeating to y'all since 2K19.
Right,
We
right.
don't
Now,
think that one
now,
point.
now you,
So,
now
so,
you
so, so, and hold on, boy. In my defense, I met you as a big.
Nah,
facts. Like,
I met you
what
as a
is
big.
he
Did I not?
talking? Like, we're talking about a two guard right now that he doesn't like, what are we
I,
talking
bro.
about? Like,
I met you.
Actually, if you know the origin of TB, you know what I mean. I started
Talk your noise.
ask your boy Henrock, and then May had a
oh,
conversation.
you keep talking about Henrock. It's a million people out here who knows your body. You keep talking about Henrock.
Clearly, they don't know my body there.
Well, all I'm saying is this, T. This is what I'm saying. I met you as a center in older 2Ks, right? Like long 2K19, I met you as a center. So I never met you as a
Yeah,
guard
nah,
ever.
He keep talking about Henrock. What team Henrock on?
you're
Mm.
He on gun line. Exactly. What are we talking about here? If Henrock, yo, we need TB over here. Like, he ain't saying that. He never said that. So what do you keep talking about? Talk to Henrock.
disrespecting me off the rip. Hey, it is what it is.
Who's
How?
y'all? Well, you gotta even
How?
say the names, bro. Say the
Boys,
names.
what? Who?
How? What are you talking about?
Mac?
We never gave you an offer. You never asked for an offer.
Why,
So
why,
how did we
why
disrespect
do I have
you?
to ask for?
Huh?
Y'all should already know my body. Hello, I play with you. I play with
Yeah,
A. I play with.
we should already.
Hello.
We do know.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, T. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna say the most positive / negative thing, however you take it, bro. I'm sorry, not T. Champ. Let me tell you something. You have changed the game, right? You take that however way you want it. You have single-handedly changed the game. We have a rule for you. You feel me? I say the rule for him, but
Right.
you know, other people won't say it is. But all I'm saying is to you take that however you want to. You have changed the game.
I'm
Absolutely.
gonna say what I've been saying all season.
Go ahead.
If I can start on y'all team, but I choose to be on a bench on my team, shouldn't that scare you a little bit?
If you could start on what
I
team?
would say this. I
Hold
would
on.
say this. Oh, go ahead,
You could
boys.
start on what team?
What team can I not start on? Team big?
No, I'm saying I'm trying to
Oh,
figure out. All right.
I'm not an owner.
So
I'm not an owner, so I
no,
can't even
no,
speak
no,
on
no,
that.
no. TB, you gotta relax. I don't know who's in your ear, bro, but you real, like, cause now we getting out of character. Like
We get out of
we
character.
getting out of character. Like, I don't know who's piping you up, but you gotta relax,
God.
cuz like
I would
you
say this,
talking.
T. This is what I would say, T. This is all I would say. I'm a co-sign with boys. This is what I'm gonna say. You were on the page asking for tryouts, right? This is what I will give you credit for. Wait, this is what I will give you credit for. Respectfully, I'm gonna give you credit for this. I'm with you. I think the problem is you won the championship. You're the GM of the year, right? You did a great job putting that team together. If you never said anything, nothing would happen. But the fact that you came on and was saying everybody's trash and I'm better than everyone is what made people go, wait a minute. He's not. He didn't even play. Like, what are you talking about?
Correct.
I never said I was better than everybody, first off. You know what I mean? Second off, my primary position is center. You know what I mean? So,
Yes.
yes, I am better than most of you niggas at center. Yes. Yes, absolutely. At
Okay.
least 90 to 95% of the league. And I don't even play center on my team. That should be spooky. But
Yo, name the centers you better than. Cause
Name five. Name
like,
five.
what are
Name
you
five.
talking
Yeah,
about?
just keep it concise. Name five. We don't want to name all 20. Name five.
I'll say boys.
You boys what?
Oh.
Boys what?
Huh?
Oh, he said he better than you at
Hello?
center.
Yo, you said my name first. That means you looking for a response.
No,
I'm not giving you one. You know you're not better than me at center, bro. But
Okay, who else? Hold on, boys. Hold on.
You said my name first, so you looking for a response.
Go ahead. Wait, hold on. Go ahead, T. So you said boys. Who else?
bro, honestly, I really don't.
See, he ain't got nobody else
No.
That's why he's so
Oh, that's
my man. You know what
crazy.
type of work I give
T,
out,
T,
man.
you got to give me T. You got to give me something now.
Teams. Okay.
Okay, okay. Just name the person. Name the people. So boys is one.
But he is decent though. I will say he was decent.
Ooh,
Then on Brian Lake's team, his primary big.
overtime.
Hold on.
Oh no, they're too different now. They're too different, right? Correct, boys.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, they're too different. Yeah. Okay, so the center on Brian Lake's team, which is too different. Okay, you got three more.
I mean, there's really no good bigs.
Ooh, that's a bold
Is
statement. That's a bold statement, man. I think that's a bold statement, man.
Yo, he
I'm gonna
gotta
give it.
say- he gotta
I'm
say
gonna
that.
say the Monster. I think Monster's coming up. I never seen him play center, but he played good center against us because he played lock. He always played lock, and he was with Godson's team, and I
Nah.
think he's a good center.
Monster's horrible. He's
Clearly-
horrible. He's horrible.
He's horrible, boy. He's
Yeah, he's horrible. He gotta go back to lock. He's horrible.
he always says.
He put one video with him dunking on me. He's horrible. Like, he's horrible. Everybody wants to get at boys. Like these guys.
Because you the commissioner.
No,
you
no.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
I don't want no beef. I'm just out here playing center. I mean, like I don't want no beef.
Nah,
Like,
basketball disrespectful sport, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
we
fact.
here trying to, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead, T. You just named. You got two more.
Let me see. Nah, man, like there's no bigs that really like what bigs hit you. Okay, like guard wise, like you
What about when we played y'all and Kill was on the court?
kill who?
Kill Bus. If you want to pull up the stacks, he damn near had 20 and 15.
Who?
Oh, never mind. This conversation done.
Yeah, he don't remember them type. He don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Nah.
Okay, all right. You know, all right. Hey, that's your personal opinion. I mean, you got two more centers to name, and you saying you don't know none.
I mean, because I got all the good centers on my team. I tweet. My bad.
Wow.
My bad.
Wow.
My bad. I was a big green.
Hey, if that's how you feel, bro, I can't take that pin away from you,
I
bro.
mean,
You got one center on your team. What are you talking about?
is that what you think?
Who else is center?
You go find out.
Oh, you just got something out of free agency.
You got somebody free agency, but you had to.
And like I said, I was always able to spot diamonds in the rough. You know what I mean?
Okay,
even if
okay. You know who else is able to spot diamond in the rough? AAO.
Yeah.
They always got people. Hey, they the
matter
soldiers,
how-
bro.
Yeah,
No matter.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah,
they
the
always.
backbone. They the backbone
Thank
of the
you.
league. They the backbone
Thank
of the
you.
league.
No, win, lose, or draw,
It
they
doesn't
always
matter.
have a
When
team
they coming back, it doesn't matter.
every
Against
year.
all odds.
Every year they coming back.
They got my respect. Like
They
that's
do.
for sure.
They do.
Because
They
ain't
come
too
back
many
every
teams
year.
gonna stand up like them. Even
Nope.
with them having a losing season, them dudes come back ready to rumble, win or lose.
Every
I
year.
respect that, bro.
And if
I
they win the
respect that.
league, I'm probably gonna. If they win the whole thing, I might retire. But
respect
that's
that.
that's neither here nor there. But I do respect them. You feel me?
Respect that.
Listen.
Go ahead, T.
I mean, if you want to be a walking donation, I mean, it is what it is.
If you want to be a walking
I told you understand. You know what I mean? I appreciate it because we're gonna win by again at the end of the year.
It's not even about that, bro. It's about competing. At the end of the day, I feel like everybody here is looking to compete. You know what I'm saying?
Have you heard the stories from have you heard the free agent horror? Like I was a free agent, so I know about the horror stories. You know what I mean?
I mean, you said I heard about. I mean, I tried out for him, and a couple of other, PGs I know did as well. That's neither here or there, But I do respect him because every year they come back swinging. Every year, he might call my grandma to play point guard. You feel me? Every year he gonna find someone out the woodworks. Job might be on the sticks playing. You mess around, you might call John Moran like every year, man. So we definitely respect that, man. But we're getting close to the end of the show, man. Any parting words?
Oh, let's talk about the cheating stuff.
Okay, let's talk about it. You ain't saying nothing about it.
Okay, first off, I want to clear my name because people still hitting me up talking about why am I suspended if I wasn't cheating.
But you're not suspended, right?
Oh no, yeah.
What was the verdict, boys? Boys, what is the verdict, man? Do you have a verdict right now?
Yeah. He's suspended. He know what it
Oh,
is.
he's suspended. Okay, so he's suspended. He's not banned. Okay. Oh, that's good. Hey, you should be singing Kumbaya. You ain't banned.
No, I mean he said his piece and all of that. You know, he was never banned. It was just us, you know, having time to talk about the situation. You know what I mean? We spoke about it. You know.
We ain't gonna get too deep into it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, we are gonna get deep into it. What do you got to say?
Okay.
What is you?
I'm saying, boy, like talk.
Okay,
yo, come
what's
on.
going on my side of things?
Go ahead, bro.
It's up to these two people. I got two other people telling me it's up to this person. You know what I mean? One person told me, yeah, you know, basically that shit over with if you don't got a video with sound in. So right there, I'm damn, like it's over with. like yo, niggas don't nothing like it's just over with. That's crazy.
So we talking about the after effect of the incident. I'm talking about the incident itself. We're not worrying about what my admins was talking about because they just doing their work. Were you cheating or not? That's where we at.
And that's another crazy thing because like, come on, everybody know me. When have I ever cheated? Come on now.
T, what are you talking about? Everybody know you. No, we don't. You just got an Xbox. Like, what are you talking about?
Things are bad.
Oh man. Oh man. Hey man. He said he just got an Xbox. Like, what are you talking about?
Like you keep saying like he's just this fucking popular guy or something. Like, come on, man. Like T, this is me you talking to. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man.
But at one point in time, I was on a leaderboard of some sort. You know what I mean? At one point in time, people did come in to watch me. Shit, I had more followers than the people on the page.
That's good. And you know what? I'm proud of your success. I'm definitely proud of that, man. Because at the end of the day, even if you're a villain, even if you're the good guy, they came to see you. You know what I'm saying? And the best way to grow. Say that again one more time, man.
What? Say it again.
I said, say what you just. Yeah, say it again.
I said under 2 months, 400 followers.
Yo,
okay, good. And I'm proud of you.
The thing that killed me was you got Chev and Mike policing and lawyer like that's your lawyers and stuff. Like,
man, no, you should have heard crucify on the matter, bro.
Who don't give a fuck about you saying how,
the allegations were outrageous.
Yeah,
it was it was outrageous, bro. You had people that like Crucify came and told some boys, ban all of them. Nah, go crazy. I was just like, yo, this is crazy. It was definitely crazy, man. But that's it for our show. No, stop talking. Okay. Thank you. That's it for our show, man. Hey, Champ, I'm gonna let you go first. Do you have any parting words to the people, man?
Oh yeah, we have to resume these ass whoopings as soon as these. Go ahead to fun sign the whole line, yeah. All that. Our team's got good fatigue. A good line, nah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm happy you was the first special guest.
Definitely happy to you the first special guest. Well, hey, me and boys talked to him. I said, yo, boy, I called him up. Yo, this needs to happen now. We ain't pushing it back. We putting him on the show now. Boys, you got any parting words, man?
Nah, man. Salute to the UHL, man.
Definitely.
You know, season 5, man. Let's get it rocking. We won weekend. And of course, man, you've been seeing it. I just want to say, you know, thank you to all my behind the scenes guys who's doing what they supposed to do, man, keeping it afloat. Definitely salute to them guys, man. And then salute to all the teams, man, who's been active, man, throughout just this first week. Of course, man, there's a few teams on the waiting list, man. I don't know if I feel like replacing them not yet, man. So that's still yet to be seen. But outside of that, no, man, Tony, this was good work, man. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, appreciate it. Of course. Obviously, we're going to do the podcast every week. We'll have new special guests because I know everybody has a voice and want to speak their piece. But before we do that, if you guys have any questions, email info@ultimatehoopsleagues.com and put in the title subject question. And tell us your question that you may have, man. I'm your host, Super Toxic Tony. And you know my slogan, baby. And remember, it's okay to be a little toxic. We'll see you guys in the next podcast. Peace.